marching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They start the drive with Cook. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about where they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Second down, they go right back to Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. The Vikings at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time.
Touchdown, Vikings! Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. First down, Murray. Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
And I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Now a man in his second season in a Cardinal uniform. Here's James Conner. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Conner. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. This will be swung out here for Conner. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's second down. On the counter, it's Connor. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed.
Oh, Connor loses it. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic and aggressive, because once they got the first fumble recovery, they were eager to get a second one, and sometimes they just come in bunches. On the flip side, they've got to figure out how to hold the ball because the play calls seem to be okay. They're just not executing.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. To throw again on second down, Cousins. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On third down, Cousins. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Tershawn Wharton drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Here's more on the return. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Slot man moves right. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He stiff arms it. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to be set up.
Bro, this nigga, dog, I swear, bro.
So how about this?
Oh, my God.
Play inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. On 2nd and 9, Cousins.
Look at that, some pig! Bro, oh my God, dog. Bro, this nigga be getting the luckiest shit, bro.
I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do.
This nigga just get the craziest stuff, bruh. I swear, dog. That shit be making you not even want to play. 2 possessions in a row, my niggas didn't fumble the ball, bruh, and I got it on conservative. I do not get it, dog.
Joseph now to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Shit crazy, dog.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
On 1st and 10 is counter to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. That big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 36, Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. Connor, and he loses the football a second time.
Bro, why am I fumbling the ball? Why am I fumbling the ball? Come on, dog. This shit here.
Teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Look at this shit. Literally swatting the ball down, bro.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it is 28-0. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to roll it out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as he brings up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 33. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it would be Vikings ball 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case.
They won't let me go for a pick either, bro. Come the fuck on, dog.
Those moments to happen, incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Buying time to his left. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And this is caught. A big play there for Minnesota. 66 yards. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years. The arms
I gotta see this.
Still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. And this is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. On second and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. Cousins to throw. And this throw
Another fucking pick.
the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Throwing his Cousins. That's caught. Touchdown, Vikings. B.C. Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to widen their lead here in this. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 5 yards remain on second down. To throw, it's Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 77 yards. And the Cardinals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. For the extra point. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Nuwagu now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now.
And when you put together a game,
Bro, I wish I could get a fucking pick.
you put together what you think is going to be the
That should be nice.
scenario, right? Hey, we're going to score. These are the plays that are going to do it. But you also put together your counters, meaning after they make adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Exactly. It's like,
he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down at the 22-yard line.
I think it's about time to take my eyes off the secondary, the guys with the football. How about the offensive line on that snap? They took care of business.
Absolutely, and when he can stay in the pocket like that, he's going to get big plays like we just saw. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Oh, bro, if I get a pick, that'd be fucking great.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Cousins. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Fourth down, Cousins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, Charles certainly circled that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they went standard nickel, not the buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. So we've reached halftime here, and what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster in the first half, so where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and nowadays we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the Vikings are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Cousins now to throw on first down. And this one too low.
Well, one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
On 2nd and 10, Cousins. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Justin Jefferson, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from going up by 40. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Murray going to throw. And he's going to be dragged following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Murray a give. This is counter. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. We'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Vikings are going to take over once again at the 137-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like the game believed their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And they'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more.
And look at this, it's a fake. And this is caught. Uses the stiff arm. And the gamble pays off. They get the 1st. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a 1st down. Cousins. And he slings one that's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. 20. 10, 5, and they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Crater on to add the extra point. So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this third quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Nuwanger now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a dump off here complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Cousins now. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Extra point good by Prater. And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Nuwanger now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They run it again with Cook. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. Play fake. Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. They've got his man. Complete. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson. 62 yards. The Vikings are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Joseph now to have the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired. Joseph now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Murray giving to Connor on the draw. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 2nd and 2, Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Murray now to throw. Again, he finds Moore. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Throwing now is Murray. Steps away to his left. This is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marquise Brown, 30 yards. And the Cardinals get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Prater for the extra point. And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Luongo now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this 4th quarter. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Cook. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 49 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So in the Cardinal territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. To throw, Cousins. Being chased out left. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Cousins. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Cook. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. Boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. On 2nd and very short. Cousins toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game. It seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. To throw is Cousins. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cards will take over here at their own 12-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field, but sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
To throw again on second down. Murray. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding on a big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
On second down, Connor looking for space. Room here to run. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Nwangu now from his end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Inside the 30. Cousins here to throw. And that is incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. And obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They probably don't need to find a play here. We wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Again, it's Cousins. And now there's another interception. Isaiah Simmons.
What up?
And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard
What?
line.
Bro, get out of here, dog. I don't care.
You rarely see this, maybe a couple of times in a season, but this defense.
What are you trying to be funny right now?
He's saying, bro. He's at the 30.
I'm not. Who said I was trading Kyle Murray? No, I didn't.
Bro, you said somebody you can get Kyle Murray a couple days ago.
I did not.
And the Cards have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth.
Please show me.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Flushed out right. And now the pressure gets there.
Yeah, I'm going to report this nigga account. And he going to be suspended.
Report that shit.
Bro, this nigga be getting, I swear, dog, it's not enough. It's not a luckier nigga in the league than this nigga, dog. I swear.
I see what you did.
Bruh, that shit be blowing me, dog.
Miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Not a luckier nigga in this league.
The toe to the leather on that one. Their chances of getting that done.
Bro, you just said Austin in the chat. January 9th, you said Austin for her. Jordan Davis.
Why won't let me get a pick? I did not say I'm trading no damn Kyle Murray for Jordan Davis.
Bro, yeah, you did. Nigga, you said I said you called it. You said you gonna send Kyle Murray for Hurts and Jordan Davis.
Yeah, I'm not trading. I was seeing what he was gonna say.
You wasn't talking to me, bro.
I know. I was talking to the Eagles, and his cap too high for me to trade him.
Alright.
Oh, they let me get a pick.
Interception. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And I think they are going to get this one back.
Fuck that nigga, man.
But instead, they'll keep the possession